Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Weak people revenge, strong people forgive, intelligent people ignore. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. The only source of knowledge is experience. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. I would teach peace rather than war. I would inculcate love rather than hate. A man should look for what is and not for what he thinks should be. Small is the number of people who see with their eyes and think with their minds. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. If the facts don't fit the theory, change the facts. Not everything that can be counted counts, and not everything that counts can be counted. I love to travel, but I hate to arrive. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. A true genius admits that he and she knows nothing. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. An empty stomach is not a good political advisor. Everything that is really great and inspiring is created by the individual who can labor in freedom. The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind. All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. The only thing more dangerous than ignorance is arrogance. You never fail until you stop trying. There comes a point in your life when you need to stop reading other people's books and write your own. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Never memorize something that you can look up. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. A calm and modest life brings more happiness than the pursuit of success, combined with constant restlessness. Time is an illusion. Nothing happens until something moves. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Once you stop learning, you start dying. Out of clutter, find simplicity. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. Anger dwells only in the bosom of fools. Wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. The human spirit must prevail over technology. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. Love is a better teacher than duty. Joy in looking and comprehending is nature's most beautiful gift. Peace begins with a smile.